Live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is W.T.F. Nation Radio.
Running from the pain in my heart. Into the arms of another, and for a while she made me feel alright. But in a crazy blunder, your love took me back under. Now I'm tied to those shackles and chains. Said don't cry for me, stars. I love you and I want you, and you'll always draw me near. I'm just running from the pain in my heart. I'm just running from the pain in my heart. It took me to unwind, and now I'm right back from where it began. How old will I be when you finally set me free, and the sun shines on my heart again? Said don't cry for me, sweet Annalie. You know you're the keeper of my stars. I love you and I want you, and you'll always draw me near. I'm just running from the pain in my heart. I'm just running from the pain in my heart. I'm just running from the pain in my heart.
Come on out, 1965, them boys were called upon. Some fist fighting cowboys in them jungles of Vietnam. I'm an airborne man, baby. Drop me anywhere you please. Yeah, I'm one mean motherfucker. Don't you never double cross me. 19 years old, doing the bidding for Uncle Sam. Desert boots strapped on my feet, machine gun in my head. I'm an airborne man, baby. Drop me anywhere you please. Y'all, I'm one mean motherfucker. Don't you never double cross me. Come on now. Strapped across my vest, 800 more, and I'm gonna pluck one in your chest. I'm an airborne man, baby. Drop me anywhere you please. Y'all, I'm one mean motherfucker. Don't you never double cross me. Oh, 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 I'm a mean motherfucker. Don't you never. I'm a mean motherfucker. So don't you never double cross me.
Wear a condom? We're in Fayetteville. No one gets STDs here.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.
There we go. How about I hit the button? Thanks, Keith. Thanks for letting me know that I am horrible at my job. My little thing's moving and everything. Like I was talking to nobody. So yeah, my mute button. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad at my job, dude. So hey, I act my wage around here. Anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, the last couple weeks around here have been intense. The little radar household has been intense. We got a foreign exchange student. He got here. We remodeled the bathroom. The rally was crazy. I work in Deadwood. I'm a sportsbook manager at a casino, and I was crazy busy with the rally. So. Oh, it was quite the experience this year. I'm happy that it's over. I'm happy that my little town's getting back to normal. Happy that life's back to normal. Back to soccer. Back to family, and school starts in a couple days. And gosh, it's just been the last couple weeks have just been a whirlwind. So I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. I appreciate everybody showing up. Keith, thanks for being here. Heath. Lewis Wilson Jr., I hope you hear something now, buddy. Untrackable's here. What's up, man? Spanky's here. What's going on, girl? How you is? Robert Payne. Yeah, dude, I'm really sorry because I totally would have. I wanted to do way more that week. Way more that week than dude, I was fucking crazy busy. I was handing out free drinks. I was slinging free beers. I was fucking selling a bunch of I had a bunch of Yankees fans at the hotel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm pretty far away from New York, and we don't have a lot of Yankees fans. Mostly Rockies, some Twins, Cubs fans, Brewers. I have a lot of Brewers fans. No Yankees fans. And so it was really odd to have all them New Yorkers in there fucking hooting and hollering for the Yankees. It's a good time. If you've never been to an actual sports book, if you like sports betting, and have never been to an actual sports book in your life, I tell you to do it. It's a good time. It is really interesting on like a college football Saturday when we have about 70 seats. And in those 70 seats, we have 22 televisions with 12 tuners. So I can have 12 things going at the same time. And inevitably, you will get, especially during college football, it is inevitable. You are going to have people sitting at like the same table rooting for different teams, and it's hilarious. Oh, Heath, your life's crazy too. That sucks, dude. Keith, I wish it was fun, man. I wish it was fun. You know what? It's one of those things that now everything's over. Like, there's a lot of prep to like getting an exchange student, right? And like, your house be like fuck perfect. You know what I mean? And so like we had a bathroom that was like, we're like in the middle of renovating. It was like, since I have my knee, if you don't know, I had my knee replaced like last year Halloween time. And I have two bathrooms. Technically, I have 3 bathrooms in my house, but one's in the basement. It's actually right off my bunker, and I never use it. But the 2 bathrooms upstairs that we use both had tubs, and I've had a really hard time stepping over the tub. Captain Wayne, holy shit, what's going on, buddy? Nice. Yeah, A&M and UT games down there. Oh, I bet that's insane. I'll get on that in a minute, Specky. So anyway, I ripped out my bathtub. I ripped out all my shit, and I bought one of those showers that go in there. Turns out the one I bought didn't fit, so I had to like build a fucking wall, hire a plumber, so my $3,000 bathroom renovation turned into a fucking $10,000 bathroom renovation. My credit card's like almost caught on fire. It's fucking insane, but it's all done. It looks good. Everything's done. So, Spanky, I used to be stationed up kind of where Cause is at, up in Fort Worth. And Radar, don't give a fuck about OU or UT. Give a shit either way. Right? And so, and most of us, I was at the Joint Reserve Base in Fort Worth. Nobody gives a fuck, dude. We're all fucking Marines and sailors from like all over the country, but none of us are from around there, right? I mean, there were some guys who were, but so we would go downtown Dallas when they'd have the game, the Red River Shootout down there, right? They always played it, and they had like a big fucking party downtown Dallas. And we would wear just a regular ass t-shirt, wear like a white t-shirt, and we'd carry a couple ball caps, carry an OU cap and carry a UT cap, Longhorn cap, right? And we throw one of them bitches on and go over to a fucking group. We see a group of like fucking all these guys all fucking Boomer Sooners, boom, and we go over there them fucks over there, man. They try to fucking jump us and bullshit, and they're just fucking fighting mad, dude. It's great. We would go to both fucking all night long. We would just like randomly throw a hat on and go to a fucking group of guys and be like, oh man, they try to fucking jump us in the back, dude. And then fucking start massive fights, dude. We got kicked out of so many places in downtown Dallas. All the bars down there. They haven't seen that much chaos in Dallas since the Grassy Knoll in 63. It was pretty fucking hilarious. Oh, that was so much fun. Yeah, deliver a squirrel, thanks. What, Cat Wayne has a crazy, almost lit my face on fire? Holy shit, dude, why would you do that? I feel like that was not on purpose. I feel like it's not on purpose at all. Oh, what's going on? Anyway. Yeah, fucking the Radar House has been crazy. And then tonight, so my birthday is Friday. I turned 45 on Friday. So, but it's the first varsity games, and our exchange student also plays soccer. And so he's going to all 3. We currently have 3 boys in the house. Our 2, and then exchange student. They're all about the same age. They'll play soccer. So we're gonna drive to Watertown, which is like 7 hours from here, and go watch all the games for my birthday. So that's what I get to do. I get to drive across the state and watch my kids play soccer. So that's how Radar spends birthdays. So, and then I also go tomorrow. Central States Fair starts on Friday, and they have a model building exhibit. And I've been asked to turn in a bunch of my little planes and tanks and for the model building exhibit, so I will be an exhibitor at the fair. So, as fun as that sounds. So, yeah. And I'll be down there for like a day or two. There is a group here in Rapid City. They call it the Vet Center. And it is a place that there's counselors there. There are there's a lot of, that's where the VR&E guys are. There's a lot of programs that are run out of this vet center in Rapid City. And they are trying to bring in England, they have a thing called Models for Heroes, which provides model kits and stuff like that, and instructional workshops and stuff to work with veterans and first responders and whatnot. And so they're trying to do something similar to that here in the States. And I've been asked to help with that. So I'll be down there in Rapid a couple times next week during the fair helping teach veterans how to build little planes. So that'd be really fun. I'm really looking forward to that, and maybe I'll try to bring some photos of that next week. So anyway, so that's what's going on. What's going on in the radar space here? A little bit of chaos, a little bit of action, a little bit of love. It's been great. It's been a whirlwind of a summer, and it's coming to an end. You know, getting the kids back into school. I know some places have already started school. I have some friends of mine still in Texas, and I saw they had all their first day of school pics and all that, and it's so exciting for me to watch that. I love seeing that with everybody. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I know me, Radar, kind of a hellion when I was a kid, right? When I was young, in my 20s, right? And it's so weird to see these people that probably the last time I actually saw them in person, we were doing cake stands or we were fucking drunk at a lake or something. Now they've got look at my little son. He's a sophomore in high school and he's first day driving to school. And fuck, dude. Like, I remember last time I saw you, you were too drunk to drive. You know what I mean? And I really do. That's something cool. I love watching. I love seeing that shit on TV or on TV, on Facebook and Instagram and all that. And I think that's really neat when we, you know, to see all these people whom really needed to grow up. I know I needed to grow up. That's for damn sure. And now we're all grown and we're doing cool shit. And we're taking that to the next level. We're taking that to the next generation. And it's kind of fun. Oh, hey, Christian. Greetings. Thanks for being here. But we talk about, like, you know, I don't know about you guys. I partied in school. I was a little chaotic. I was a little partier. I wasn't too bad. All my friends were pretty good kids. Really. And I was too, for the most part. I mean, I say I never did nothing wrong, but there's definitely kids who did a lot more than me. Definitely kids who did a lot less. I was kind of in the middle. But I live across the street from the college. Like, literally, and I've told this story a couple times. I'm literally across the street. Like, their parking lot is across the street from my house. And down the road a little bit, they had, like, an overflow lot. It was gravel. Called the gravel parking lot. It's been the gravel parking lot for 25 years, right? Because the football field is right across the street. And that's the athletic facilities right across the street. And so this gravel parking lot, they're paving it. Well, that used to be where all, like, the little local kids would go hang out, right? They'd go sit there, listen to fucking music, and do burnouts, fucking whatever. And there's nobody who lives, like, right next to it. Like, right across the street's a football field from it. And then, like, it's the creek's on the other side, and it's all just kind of an empty lot in town. And nobody really gave a shit. Well, they're paving that. So all summer long, it's been tore apart. They're putting in new gutters, new storm sewer, everything in there, right? Well, now all these asshole kids are sitting across the street from my house. And they're loud, they're annoying. And I don't really give a shit when it's like, right now at my house is 21:15. You know what I mean? So right now, I don't give a shit. Go outside, be loud, have fun, do what you do. Be a kid. I don't fucking care. But when it's fucking like 12:30 and my old ass is trying to sleep, Radar gets a little mad. So I've been out there fucking hollering at these kids, and finally I went over there. You fucking idiots, go to the fucking middle of nowhere. We live in the woods, dude. Go in the middle of fucking nowhere. Get drunk in the middle of fucking nowhere. Don't get drunk with their cameras. Don't get drunk in the fucking middle of this parking lot and fucking raise a ruckus and get the cops called on you every fucking night. Fuck off. Now they're fucking... Now their mentality is to ring my doorbell at 2:00 in the morning. So my wife made me put in cameras. So now we have cameras. And I'm at war with 17-year-olds. 16-year-olds probably. So yeah. Now I get I don't know. Tell my wife, like, You know, they taught me how to build IEDs, right? I should put those up across the street. Oh, yeah. Soccer balls in Walmart. Okay, so Captain Wayne said, what the fuck's all up with all the soccer ball fields? I actually wonder that too. And I'm pretty, okay, I'm pretty involved in soccer, right? I'm on the soccer board here in my local town. And I think there's entirely too many soccer fields here. And we just built new ones. The new ones are nice. The way we had them, okay, we had, like, there were different sized kids play on different sized fields. That's part of the problem. Okay, U8 plays on a smaller field, then U12 moves up a little bit, and then U14 is like on a high school field, 100-meter pitch, right? So when you go around my town, they used to play like the U8 kids were over here, the U12 kids were over here, and U14 and above at the high school fields. Well, they wanted to have all the rec kids in one sports complex. So now we have fucking all these extra soccer fields. And this giant big new sports complex with the softball fields. And we still have the other softball fields. I don't know what's going to happen to the old ones. Don't know. But yeah, that's one thing I've noticed, that they keep building all these big soccer fields and these big soccer complexes. And they don't have the kids yet. I think what they're trying to do, Captain Wayne, I think what they're trying to do is, because soccer fields, I will say this, you can use them for football. You can use them for, can't really use them for baseball, I guess. Some you can. Sometimes they put soccer fields like in the outfield of a softball or baseball field. So, I mean, there are ways around it, but you can use them for other things, and they're good for deer and stuff to graze in and stuff, I think. I don't know. They're just big flat grass squares. So, easy for him to build, I guess. He says, speaking of growing up, he's dating his first girlfriend from 36 years ago, and she's still a peach. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Good for you. I really am happy for you on that. I really am happy for you on that. That's cool, man. Okay, did you guys like split up 36 years ago and then reconnected, or were you guys like still kind of buddies and then just kind of reconnected? Like, curious how that works. Because my wife and I aren't that. It's not my wife and I weren't that separated, and we certainly weren't each other's first loves or first girlfriends or whatever. Girlfriend, boyfriend. We weren't like that. But my wife and I got together. We started dating in 2019, my current wife. And we met in 2006. So there was 15-year difference in there, give or take. And in that 15 years, we'd hung out time to time. We worked together. That's how we met. We worked together. And then I'd see her at this place. We bullshit for a while, and then we went to college at the same college, same time, but like we didn't go to college together. I saw her there a couple times, hung out, had coffee with her, whatever. She was married. I was married. We were married to different people at the time, and yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Like, we just kind of reconnected, and then actually on 2019, on my birthday, so the 15th of August, I texted her and was like, we've been talking a little bit over like Snapchat or whatever, and I was like, hey, it's my birthday, and nobody wants to hang out. You want to go like have dinner? She's like, yeah. And so we went, had dinner, and the rest is history, I guess. So, but all right. Captain Wayne says, what if I told you it's to find players over time to whoop the crap out of their football? But yeah, that's crazy sauce. Yeah, I think there's something to that. And I wonder too, I really do think part of it is like they're building green space into cities, right? As suburbs and stuff grow, like civil engineers want to have so much green space, right? Well, like I said, it's a fucking flat square grass. It's easy to put in. You don't plant any trees. Doesn't take anything really to mow it. Just fucking mow it back and forth. It's good to go. And if soccer never takes hold there, you can plant some trees and turn it into a dog park or some shit too. I really do think that's part of it. There's easy to build. There's no real infrastructure you put in there. Honestly, the majority of the fields I have to go to, I have to bring my own fucking chair anyway. You don't even got to put in bleachers and shit. Most of them don't even have scoreboards or nothing. They just have 2 fucking goals that they put in, and they're movable. Yeah, fucking easy. We were 16, and our families have always been connected. My dad dated her mom in high school. Oh, that's awesome. So you guys are like generationally dating. That's kind of funny. That's awesome. I'm not mad at you. I'm not making fun of you. That's really cool, actually. That's really cool. And I bet that in that, if your families are close, just like you guys are kind of connected there. So you, yeah, that's cool, man. That's really cool. And if she's a peach and you're happy with her and she's happy with you, that's awesome. That's amazing. I hope you guys stay happy. That's cool. But yeah, I was thinking about that with my wife the other day, like how we talk about that sometimes, like how we missed out on each other's, and we talk about like when she split up with her first husband is about the same time I split up with my first wife. Or her second wife. God, it's bad. My second wife. Anyway. And there was a time like fucking 10 years ago where she's like, we should have got together then. And I was like, I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad our past went. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be kind of cool to like, do all that stuff back then, but it's kind of cool to have what we have now. And I don't think we would have had what we have now had we not did the other shit. If that makes sense. So yeah. Oh shit, Sports Bar, what's up, buddy? What's going on, coach? Freaks out tonight? Not really, dude. We're talking about like this is the love show, baby. This is the love show. Talking about connections. Talking about hooking it up. Oh, that sucks, dude. Lost her husband in a car accident. That sucks, man. Catwoman said, I scored half a point one day because a ball blasted me in the fucking head and it went in as a goal. After that, I was really tired and rode running back and forth. Yeah. Dude, my kids, the older kids, they call them trackers, but it's a fucking sports bra with like a GPS in it. Tracks how fast they run, how fast they run. Holy shit. It's crazy, the stuff that, like fucking Jonah, dude, they run like 20 miles a week on the pitch. I'm either drunk or high. I wish. Dude. It's just diet do, dude. It's just diet. Look at it. It's like the old diet do. I wish I was drunk or high. David Cunningham, what's going on, buddy? Yeah. I'm kind of digging the late show. I am digging the late show. I think this is the way to go. Especially for me being like in the middle of the country to start at 9. I mean, because everyone else like on the East Coast, for me to do it at East Coast time, I have to start at like 5:30. Sometimes it's a struggle for me to get home and then do that. So it's cool to like not have to do that shit. Christopher Fisher. Man, dude, I wish I was drunk. Ish. High is definitely. I have my card. Where I'm from, you have to have a little medical card. And I have it. But it's mainly to help me sleep. It helps my knee, too. Fucking knee sucks. But, yeah. It helps the sleep. I think if I let my little Benjamin out, I just sleep. I'd go Betty by right here in the show. And that would be very fun to watch. Not at all. Actually, I might have to go. My kid was in a car. I gotta go. Yeah, dude, it's 10. Yeah, I wish it was fucking retiree time. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna go to break. I had some life happen. And I'm gonna put you guys on break really quick, and I'll be right back. Shots.
We like them girls. girl who can blow her nose and count her toes and doesn't need help putting on her clothes. Walks on the sidewalk, not in the street, can at least get flip-flops on her feet. A girl that can form real words with her mouth and color inside the lines. Pass a first grade reading and math test, don't gotta do the best. She's potty trained and don't mess on the floor. I want her to speak, but less is more. Know how to think, know how to blink. Hey girl, what you sweat me for? The type of girl I can take outside, my standards ain't that high. A girl that can make out shapes and knows that rain comes from the sky.
We like them girls with functioning vaginas, functioning vaginas, functioning vagina ginas. We like them girls with at least 2 limbs, at least 2 fucking limbs, and 1 is a leg. What? We like them girls who can write their name, write it on a piece of paper. They can write their name right. We like them girls with functioning vaginas, functioning vaginas, functioning vagina ginas.
Girl, you can have ADD, but I'll date you if you know your ABCs. Hell yeah. I need a girl.
We like them girls with functioning vaginas, functioning vaginas, functioning vagina ginas. We like them girls who can eat food, give them some food, and they know what to do next. We like them girls who don't stab, don't stab, don't stab, don't stab, don't stab. We like them girls with functioning vaginas, functioning vaginas, functioning vagina ginas.
All right, back. Radar has to go. His kid was an old fender bender. We got to go fucking handle some shit. So I'm going to have to cut things off a little early. I'm going to wrap things up quick. Hey, you've been listening to me right here in the Smoke Pit. I'm here every Wednesday from now on, late time. David Cunningham says perfect time for Smoke Pit. Absolutely, dude. We're going to be here at 9 o'clock Mountain. That's 10 Central, 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific. Everything's all right. It was, he just, I don't know, turning out or something, hit a fucking parked car. Everything's fine. Everyone's good. No airbags went off or nothing like that. Everyone's fine. But the police need me to go down there because he's a minor and on his restricted minor's permit. So I have to go take care of that. So anyway, I'm going to go handle that shit. I really do. I'm sorry I have to go. Tomorrow night is Sergeant's time with Ice Spanky, so doing all things sergeanting. This weekend, I don't know if it's fucking games or not. Sunday night is the sports book with, or no. They're moving us Wednesdays during the day, or Wednesdays my old time. Monday's Monday edition with Ice. Tuesday is Pop Culture Warrior with CQ, and then Wednesday early will be the sports book or sports bar, and then I'll be there the same bat time, same bat channel next time. I'll be here late. So hey, appreciate you guys being here. I'm sorry for the quick gotta go, but hey, fucking peace out, man. You guys have a good night, and I will see you guys. Fucking, I don't know. I'll see you guys in a week. Shots.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy